Hello everybody, this is Shannon with Beads and Babble. This is not my typical tutorial video. This is a video on a product, which will be a review of this particular product. ARTDOT.com, which is their official site, reached out to me a few weeks ago to see if I'd be interested in reviewing one of their products off of their website. And I said sure, because it's definitely craft oriented and something that I could see myself using. But I told them I wanted to test it out. And so I'm going to give you my unbiased review today of this particular product. I chose a 4-drawer round cylinder. There are 32 of these round cylinders in each of the drawers, so a total of 128. My purpose is I've been storing all my findings and my metal beads in those flat cases that open up at the top and just opens up all the channels and container of the container. Well, I find that hogs up all of my desk space, a lot of it. So I wanted something that left a smaller footprint on my desk as I was working. And I thought these were great. There's nice features to all of it. As I said, these are the size of each one of these small jars are, the diameter is 1 inch. The height is 1.78 inch. Great. They are nice. They screw on, so you do not, if you drop the actual container, the lid won't pop off like the ones that you snap on. I've done that many a times, and when you're dealing with beads or small components, that's a disaster. But these they really thought it out by making this a screw top, and they screw on firmly, and so if you drop it, it's not going to pop off, which is really nice. The drawers are also nice too, because they all interconnect through these channels. There's on the top and bottom and the sides. So you add to them. So you can buy 2 drawers, 4, 6, and 9, I believe. And the whole drawer slides out. So when you don't have to take the actual sleeve, you can just use the drawer, which this drawer itself, the outer dimensions across is 4.4 inches. Length is 9.4 and height is 2.4 inches. So they're relatively a small, and they, you can just lift it all at one time and take it out. And also I like that these are individual. So if I wanted to pick out, which ones I wanted, I could just grab those and put the drawer over to the side. Love it. And also I noticed too, as I was working with these, is when you flip them up and you're moving them around, once you set them back down, the containers fall right back into place, so they don't get catawampus and everywhere. It's super nice. Also, I was pleasantly surprised by the plastic, the quality of the plastic. The actual sleeve itself is a hard plastic, and it's really solid. Now, another cool feature to these is you can mount them on the wall. You can hang them. So if you wanted to get these totally off your desk space, you could do that. Now, I have not tried, I haven't done that. I haven't tested that out. And I wouldn't, I don't know how much weight they would hold, but I think that's something I'm going to try, because that would free up a lot of space. Also, I was thinking about having my husband, because I'm going to actually purchase some more of these, because I have a lot of metal beads and findings that I need to put in a better system for me. And I was thinking about maybe having him do some wheels on the bottom of this, whether it's just, just roll, so I could stack them up in a tower and roll them along to my workstations, because I have different workstations that I work at. And then what I did is I actually started filling these up with the jump rings that I made in the mini series tutorial. Awesome. And they're sealed containers. So if you put a or an anti-tarnish strip in here, it's sealed, because any kind of bare metal or plated metal has the potential to tarnish when it's exposed to air and elements and stuff like that. So this is actually very nice, and I was pleasantly surprised. I could get a lot of little components in there. These are my clamshell finishers, closures, and I could get a lot in there. And seed beads or beads in particular, you could store so many and have a relatively small footprint. I'm going to show you how these interlock now, which is really cool, because not only, like I said, do they interlock from the top, they interlock from the side too in these channels. Just make sure you get them connected into the channels, and you slide them. So it's really secure. And then you can do them, you don't have to go side to side. You could stack them up single up the top, and then go from there. But they're super, super cool. I mean, look at that. And like you could do where you put them this way and kind of made a platform for like an iPad or something, your phone in front of you, if you like to watch videos as you're crafting or something. But there's so much potential with these. But yeah, I am actually quite impressed by this. It can be tricky getting the last one in there, but they stack up nice, small footprint, like I said. Another thing is a neat component to this is you can label this on the top here. This piece comes out, and then you write here, or you could sticker it, and then this goes back over it, so you can put in jump rings. And then another nice little feature that they sent along with the drawers, and this comes with all of them, is you get a little silicone funnel that works as, works for filling up the little containers in the inside here. Get this back in there correctly. There we go. And it sits in there nice, and then you fill it up with your beads or your components or whatever you're going to do, and it's nice and large there. So, and this collapses too, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. If you don't want to be, you could throw it in there. Another thing too that when I was testing this all out is I emptied a drawer. I took out the containers, and I wanted to see if like my tools would fit into this, so I could like have a station. And as you can see, you can get at least 4 pliers in there, and there's still some space on the top. And if you wanted to, you could probably stack them like that and get about 6. And I thought, well, geez, I mean, these are kind of endless possibilities even. And then there's sections here that you could put slats in too, to divide it up also if you chose. But there is a lot of good features in the drawers. They slide very smoothly, which huge. Because if you don't want them grabbing and then everything going everywhere, I've had that happen to me as well. Another thing I like to mention is they give you these little stickers to label each individual container. So you can do the bottom or the top if you choose, or the side. I think the top would be probably the best, especially if you're opening up the drawers so you can see what you've put in there. I haven't done that because the visibility on these is so good that I can see what I have in there. The only thing that I think that those would be convenient for is for like jump rings, so you can do the gauge and the size of the jump rings. That way then you're not having to pick them up and go, no, which one is that? And also seed beads, wonderful storage for seed beads, because you could color, do a color, by color, and then you could look in here and you could grab your colors and put them to the side, and then you could do blue, green, so you would have yours coordinating colors in the drawers that you wanted. So they give you like a surplus of these. Like I got 196 labels, and a total, like I said, of 128 containers. There's 32 containers in each one of these drawers here. And I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised by the whole deal, and I'm going to purchase some more so I can put them up together, because I have a ton of findings, like beads, metal beads and findings that I have in those flat cases that you pop open, and then it exposes all the channels of the container. And if you hit them, I've done it many times, and it just mixes them all up inside there. And I love that these are individual. So if I happen to hit this drawer, I know that these aren't going to contaminate different colors and stuff, because they're all individually in here, and they're securely in here with the screw tops. But in another thing that I tested out too, and I did not say I was an affiliate, I contacted customer support through email and was asking them questions that I had about this product, and they were very responsive and very knowledgeable and very helpful. Always kind, always just pleasant to deal with, quick response time, which is really impressive. So I can confidently recommend these. I honestly very much like them, and I was very pleasantly surprised on how much I really liked these containers, and the ability, the versatility of them is wonderful, and they're not a huge footprint, even if you chose to leave them on your craft desk and use them that way. Perfect for people that have limited space, and I know that we crafters will find any corner we can work out of, and even if it's just a little tiny TV tray. I remember those days, boy, and just TV tray, and then your ottoman for all the containers. I've been there. So they have, like I said, I'm an affiliate, so this is a sponsored video, and they have given me an affiliate code, and it's Beads, capital BEADS, and that will give you 10% off plus free shipping, which is huge. The free shipping, I didn't expect that. That is on their official website, ARTDOT.com. That's ARTDOT.com. And that's only good for their official website. Besides that, they have a social media presence on Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube channel as well. And they also have an event giveaway page on their official site, ARTDOT.com, that has all kinds of great information. And like I said, they host giveaways, which is really nice. And another thing is their Facebook group is really informative. I am a member of that. I've been participating in that now for a few weeks, and wonderful. Lots of great, helpful information on that. They also do all kinds of, like I said, giveaways, sharing of products. So you can go there to look, if you're not interested in this, say you want to look at something else. They have product reviews that are done by other people there, because I've only tested out these particular drawers. But I do know that I'm kind of interested in their traveling case too. They have a traveling case, a soft case that has a ton of these in there. So if you're a teacher, or you travel a lot and you want to take your craft with you, they have some really cool travel type containers, which I definitely want to look at, because we're planning on traveling here in May to go to my son's graduation, and I want to take some projects with me to keep myself busy while the boys are doing stuff with their dad, because they usually like to go fishing, and then mom gets stuck at by herself. So I figured I would work on some projects while they were doing that, and I'm definitely going to check out those travel cases. Also, if you guys are liking the content, and my main content, which is jewelry tutorials, please hit that like button and comment. Let me know what you'd like to see or how I'm doing. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you want to continue to support this channel, please subscribe. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to, and you're not going to have to do anything other than be an active subscriber and commenting, because I'm going to take a video from my channel, and all the comments in that video are going to get, the people that are commented are going to get added to a jar, and I'm going to draw up to 10 winners. I'm also going to offer an ARTDOT product in the giveaway, along with some bead kits and bead oriented stuff from my personal store, which is beadsandbabble.com, in the giveaway. So just as a thank you for supporting and commenting and liking my videos, and I really appreciate the comments and the encouraging words that people have left. They've been phenomenal, and because this is not my typical thing, and this has been a learning curve for me, but it's been a lot of fun. I didn't really expect that, and I really owe that to you guys for making it that special. So I will mention the giveaway as I go along in tutorials, which I'm working on a few right now. I have some earrings and a couple bracelet tutorials in the works, and I'll be getting those finished up. So I just wanted to say a big thank you to ARTDOT.com for actually introducing me to this product. I would have never known had they not reached out to me and not realized what a great product this is. I can wholeheartedly recommend this product. I have tested it. I love it. You'll never see a product on here, if anybody does reach out to me to do this again, that I do not like. I would not recommend a product that I did not test myself or like myself. So I think that's going to do it for this video. Definitely a thumbs up on these drawers. Wow, super impressed. So until the next tutorial, I will be seeing you.